Good morning. It's Thursday, June 8th, 2023. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the foundation sets this morning, sets 1 through 9. We are not going to practice all those sets this morning. We're going to practice 2. Hi. And I have a focus for this month is on ting, listening, and the focus today really should be on, for me is going to need to be listening to myself and turning down the noise. And I'm going to talk about that for a second. I have a number of things, and I've talked about this before. I got some good things going on, I got some not so good things going on. I've got something that I'm going to do today, and not in this class, but a little bit later today. And I won't be here tomorrow for class. So one of the things that is distracting me this morning is what I'm going to go do. This and this and this. Is this ready? Is this ready? What am I getting? Right? That process of sorting out what do you need, what do you have, where is it going, what do you do with it, right? We do that every time we come to practice. I need this for practice, I don't need that for practice. I want this to practice with, I don't want that to practice with. We sort through all of that noise. And ideally we leave what we don't want to practice with out by the door when we come into practice. I have been able to do that today. So today's lesson is about what do you do when? Alright? That sense of partly physical. There's a ton of adrenaline in my system right now. It's partly, I'm going to go, and I'm doing something that I haven't done before. Well, there's a little bit of apprehension there. There's a little bit of excitement. There's a little bit, I do things that I haven't done before, and I enjoy doing that most of the time. So that process, what do I do with it? What do I do with that? I can't calm down enough to really focus on my internal practice because I've got all this adrenaline, and that it's a physical limitation. It is. What do you do with that? Apply it. What do I want to accomplish in my practice this morning? I want to complete the lesson. I want to pay attention to what happens when. And I also want to be able to help someone else do just exactly this. You get upset, you get, now what do you do? You be upset? Not really. It's not a good thing. Again, I'm more excited than I am upset. I've been upset, and sometimes for me it's easier to not get over being upset, but put it aside and then go ahead and come into practice. When I get to, I've got too much adrenaline going on, it ain't gonna happen, right? Recognizing that is important. If I don't recognize that, how can I do anything with it? All right, so for practice this morning, The focus is on listening. I listen to my body. My body's telling me, I got lots of adrenaline. Where are we going? Let's go. Hey, we're going. It's not going to, that's the message. And it's not changing. It's not going to change until my body can release the adrenaline. That's not going to happen in the next 20 minutes. What do I do with that? Use it. Toes grip just a little bit. Bend the knees. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Take that energy and bring it up the back and down the front. Bend the knees. That excitement, the idea that there is so much more going on than it's going to be possible at this moment in time, not every moment, right now, just right now, to really focus on this class. It's tough, right? Breathe. And that process, two more, that process of starting the exercise, recognizing hands separate, down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower, stay there. That process of recognizing what I've got going on, starting anyway with the focus on the physical practice. And my left brain is still going. All right, that quieting the noise, it's still kind of noisy. Same set, do it again. This time the same thing. Listen to what is going on inside. This is not external right now. This is inside. What's going on inside? That noisy voice. Quiet it down. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The noise hasn't quite gone away, but it's quieter now, right? Except for the cat. And again, keep going. Pay attention to the hands, pay attention to the arms, keep the shoulders down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hands separate. Down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. I'm going to talk about this real quick because it's just so important. My noise level has gone down considerably with just those two sets. Not because I did those two sets, because of all the other times that I practiced that set quietly. Pushing the mountain, quiet. Breathe in, and breathe out. And breathe in, and breathe out. Focus inside, Pay attention to your placement. Pay attention to your body position. Connect inwardly. Pay attention to your practice. Not just today, but all the other times. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Smile. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. All right. Noise level is a lot quieter now. It is. And I think that's the best takeaway for today's lesson. It wasn't my practice today that made a difference. That I got up and did something, yeah, it made a whole big, it made a lot of difference, it did. But it wasn't today's practice. It was all the other days before that came up to today that gave me the habit that I relied on today. Quiet the mind, quiet the body, quiet the breath, quiet the heart. That quiet. Practice that every time you practice. When you need it. You'll have it. That's why we practice, so when you need what you're practicing, you can have it, right? I need to calm down. I need to just breathe for a minute. I just did. Worked great. I will be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with Dragon Sword. Thursday and Friday next week, Qigong. I will not be here tomorrow with Qigong class. Next week, Thursday, foundation sets, Friday, the advanced sets. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.